Hi, Nancy Brunicardi coming to you again, health coach, fitness professional, independent for life. Today I come to you with those fancy cards I've been bringing to you. Today we're going to talk about two. So these are healthy lifestyle, they're encouragements, right? Information. That's what I want to bring to you as much as I can. Information to help arm you to make those good choices when we're in the battlefield, aka the world. So let's look at that. Let's talk about the first one. So let's let our food be our medicine because that's really what it is. It has a purpose, right? It's not just we have to eat. Well, we do have to eat, but let's have it have a greater purpose than just eating. Let's let it be our medicine. Okay, let's plan healthy meals as much as we can. Let's take the time. Let's prepare them. Let's think about them. We can write it down. I like to write stuff down, and it helps me think out loud, if you will, and helps me get it done. Because if I don't write it down, it's not going to happen. So writing it down, making a plan, having a list with you so you can make good choices when you go to whatever store it is that you want to go to. Plan of action is going to keep you, well, it should help keep you on track. Yes. And when we look at all of the produce, because that's what you first walk into when you get to the grocery store, right? They fill you up with all these beautiful colors and sizes and textures and smells and feels. Try something new. Pick a new vegetable. Pick a new fruit. How do you know unless you try? And if you're not really sure, buy one and try it out and see how that goes. And maybe you can even help yourself by helping others, inspiring others. So everybody likes to create content, right? That's the world we live in now. So when you've gotten your list, you went shopping, you prepared your food, you made your plate, you put it on the plate. Before you eat it, take a picture, send it to your friends, and be proud of what you did. And maybe you'll inspire them or whoever's in your household. Inspire each other, support each other. Okay, help each other to be accountable. Certainly helps. And cooking at home is a beautiful thing. You can experiment with whatever it is you want, and you control everything. The sizes, because what happens when you go to a restaurant? The sizes is for like the whole restaurant. When they give me a plate, I'm like, is this for everybody at my table? Like, why is it gigantic, right? You control the size, you control the ingredients. So what's better than that? And you can make it taste and look and be exactly as it is. And after you take the picture of your food, look at it, smell it, take it in, enjoy the moment before you get into it, and take your time eating it, enjoy, and be proud of what you did. So that's food, right? So nutrition and movement, you'll hear me say that all the time. Those two go together like no other, okay? So now I'm going to talk about movements, right? So we just talked about food, so movement is next. And stair sprints, going up the stairs, fantastic, right? So what's happening when you're up the stairs, right? You have this movement using those major muscles, right? So we want you to sprint up those stairs. Coming back down, we can walk it down, recover a little, then go back and then come back down. And you'll say, well, Nance, I live in a one-story house, and I'm going to tell you the world is full of stairs. Go find somebody you know, at a gym, at the library, quietly, wherever you can find some stairs. Even if it's just 2 or 3 that come up into your house, that's great. Use those. You just do a lot more, right? If there's a will, there's a way. So let's find them up as fast as we can, coming down into that recovery mode, and then back again. So repeat that. At the beginning, let's start off slow. Maybe try 3 rounds, see how you feel. But before you do that, I would walk up and down them a couple of times just to get the body warmed up and get it going, get your brain prepared for what's coming, right? Really good cardio. I am the cardio queen. It's really good cardio. It's good for the legs, good for the heart, good for the lungs, good for the mind. It's really good head to toe, and it helps you gain that explosiveness, that stamina, with that speed up the stairs. You have to take your time on the way back down. You want to explode and then chill out, right? So that's what I just taught in my class on YouTube. I did a cardio blast. We worked hard for 20 seconds, and then we rested for 10, right? So when you have a little bit of time, you're able to give it that all, right? That little bit of time should be a big punch. So push yourself and you'll feel unstoppable by the end. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tell me you liked it. I'll see you next time.